There's a good selection of off-piste up here. That's better. Get ready for this drop. Trails weaving in and out. Oh my god. Whoa. The bile then. What is that? All overgrown. Welcome back to another video. I think we've got to carry on pretty much from last week's video, doing some of the off-piste up at Cannock Chase, and it was great to get the response I did. Plenty of views, loads of comments, which I love reading. So thank you guys for sticking with the channel while I've been away in Spain. Getting straight back in the comments is just what I was hoping for. And because one of them comments, a guy said to me, you need to check out, get back on Blue Spade, Red Spade, Black Spade, Pink Spade. He was naming them all. I think his name was Duncan. So I appreciate that comment. And I'm back at Blue Spade now, and there's been some work done here. This, when all the felling was going on, pretty much got destroyed up here, and there was no maintenance on any of this Blue Spade. But it is looking pretty good. This one's definitely been topped back out. Nice little lip on there into the landing. And then this is the last double, which you can see is still pretty worn out, but it's definitely rideable. And then there's the original step up is over there as well. You can just see that landing and the takeoff. You used to gap into that, but yeah, like I say, I haven't been on Blue Spade for a good couple of years now, because it was pretty run down, and it's nice to see that there's a bit of life being injected back into this. So I'm gonna get my helmet on. Let's drop in Blue Spade. Let's get it. I think I'm just gonna keep pushing up to start with. A lot of this looks well ridden. A few rooty drops. If I remember right, this just used to be a rolling for the jumps, but now it keeps going. There's another berm up there. Okay then, let's give it a try. I'm a little bit nervous. It's got to have been a couple of years since I rode up here. Just got to try and remember where I'm going. Whoa! And then into a big drop then. You can see the curve in there. All of that used to be a big landing, and it's pretty much washed away now. And then I do remember there is a drop to finish the trail, but I kind of just doubted myself on that one. But I think we'll push back up, have another run in. That was a little bit out of control for a first run. Try and carry a bit more speed at the top this time. And slow it down for the gaps then. This one was kicky. Oh, that's better. Get ready for this drop. Yeah. Oh, that is nice. That was nice to get that little step down at the end. Problem is you can't see the landing until you're actually committed to the drop. So I was a little bit hesitant, but it's nice to get it. And now I'm going to drop in this side, down on the left, and do the big step up line at the bottom, which is always great fun. Like I say, I haven't rode them for a couple of years. What's this one here? Oh, this could be a new one. This definitely wasn't here last time. Actually running for the Blue Spade. And now there's definitely something on the left. There's a big berm there as well, just through the ferns. I'll do the step up line first, and we'll come back and see what this one's all about. It looks a little overgrown. I see it used to go off to the right. This used to be a big drop. There's nothing there now. Whoa! Well, that wasn't there last time. Just managed to bile then. What is that? All overgrown. This hasn't been ridden in a long time. Up there, that used to be a big jump then, up to the top. And then you used to do a full 180 back on yourself, drop back in, and then go. down to the step up, but there's nothing here now. Just a big hole to put your front wheel in. You know what that is? That's the 2 tyre tracks from when they've done the felling. Yeah, that's a tyre track. And now there's just 2 big holes. I managed to just gap over this first one. Oh, whew, that was a close one. Try again. That's why they say you should never ride blind. Oh, what is that? Whoa! Gosh. Massively overshot that then. This used to have big wooden logs all along there, big frame, and that used to be twice the size, because you can gap into that one, gap into that, big down, and then a big pull to get out. I reckon I could have rode that at half the speed. Let's go and have a look what that other one's all about, the new one. This used to all be trees, trails weaving in and out, all of green spade, and now it's just a fern field. There's nothing over there, not that I can see. This must be where you drop in. Let's try this new trail then. Genuinely, haven't seen this one before. I'm interested to see where it's going to pop out. Whoa! Oh, that's loose. Gosh, like riding on marbles. A few little gaps over some roots, it's always nice. I think this is the jump line. Yes, it is. Jumps on the left. Jumps on the right, sorry, we're going to go left. This is new. This is nice and low, mate. Oh, tight corners. Nice little drop. Oh, down and back up. Oh, nice. I think this is down to the fire road now. Woo! That was nice. Something new. I've not done that one before. Okay, I'll give you that one. That was definitely worth coming back up to Blue Spade for. That trail had everything. Tight, descents, roots, drops, nice little drop off, and then that compression where you go down and back up into a step up. That was really good to hit. I love trails like that, nice and loamy and loose. But yeah, I've got a few good memories here back in the day, talking before COVID times, and these were big jumps then. You used to have a big table, give you your speed, a qualifier if you like, and then 2 big doubles at the bottom, which people used to trick, no-handers and bar spins, and you couldn't do that now. It's nothing like it used to be. But not knocking the lads that have put some work into this. You can see some of the takeoffs have been built up. There's a lot of work gone into still making this rideable. So yeah, not knocking anybody that's put time and effort into this. People like me to turn up and just ride. But yeah, we're going to finish on one of the off-piste at the top, ride it back down to the car park, and I think that's it for today. I think I remember this one. This one's the opposite side of the fire road to Blue Spade. There's a good selection of off-piste up here. Oh, that's a tight corner. No, I don't remember any of that. I was literally just holding on then. So many trails linking together up here. You don't know which one you're on. Oh, there's a double there. Couldn't see around the turn. Oh my God. I've got no idea what's coming. Ah! Whew. One of the brambles got me right in the face just as I was coming up to them doubles. Fun track. That's the thing now with off-piste, it's so steep and loose. You're literally riding on marbles sometimes. You're doing your best to control your braking, but you've got no chance when you're on stones like that, coming almost vertical down a chute. But we survived. Been another great day. I'm glad I've seen Blue Spade. Will I rush back there? Probably not, but it's nice to tick it off again and to ride that new trail. The Blue Spade just isn't what it used to be for me. I'm not knocking the work that's gone into it. It's rideable again, which is what everybody wants, bringing back one of the old trails, but I still remember the days where there was big suicide no-handers and bar spins, and there was some great sessions used to go on. That's Blue Spade done, and I will catch you on the next one.